From the roar of the Kop to the magic of Anfield under the lights, Liverpool Football Club is more than just a team. It's a way of life. Over the decades, countless legends have worn the famous red shirt, leaving their mark on the club's rich history. Today, we are counting down the top 10 players who have defined what it means to be a Liverpool player. These are the men who have captivated the fans, driven the club to glory, and become icons in the world football. Before we move forward, please like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the man who helped transform Liverpool from a second division side to English champions, Ian St. John. Signed by Bill Shankly in 1961, St. John was a vital cog in the legendary team that won Liverpool's first ever FA Cup in 1965. His impact was immediate and profound, with his tenacity and flair making him a Kop favourite. 118 goals in 425 appearances tell you all you need to know. St. John was a forward who delivered when it mattered most. But it wasn't just about the goals, it was his charisma, his ability to inspire those around him, that truly set him apart. The Saint, as he was affectionately known, was a player who embodied the spirit of Shankly's Liverpool. At number 9, we have got God himself, Robbie Fowler. Known for his deadly finishing and instinctive play, Fowler was every defender's nightmare in the 90s. The quickest hat-trick in Premier League history, that was Robbie Fowler, tearing apart Arsenal in just 5 minutes. Born and bred in Liverpool, Fowler wasn't just a goal machine. He was the epitome of Scouse pride. With 183 goals in 369 appearances, Fowler was the natural successor to Liverpool's great strikers. His predatory instincts in the box, coupled with his love for the club, made him a hero to the Kop. Even today, his name is sung loud and proud at Anfield, a testament to the impact he made. Moving to the other end of the pitch, number 8 on our list is Ray Clemence, arguably the greatest goalkeeper in Liverpool's history. Clemence was the backbone of the all-conquering Liverpool side of the 70s and early 80s. His reflexes were sharp, his positioning immaculate, and his presence between the sticks immense. 665 appearances and a staggering 323 clean sheets. Clemence was the ultimate last line of defense. He won everything there was to win at Liverpool. 5 league titles, 3 European Cups, 2 UEFA Cups. If ever there was a keeper who could make the difference between the winning and losing, it was Ray Clemence. At number 7, it's the man who brought skill and style to Liverpool's midfield, Graham Souness. If you were looking for someone to control the game, to dictate the tempo, and to strike fear into the hearts of opponents, Souness was your man. He was the general, the enforcer, and the artist all rolled into one. Souness wasn't just about tough tackles. He had a flair for the spectacular too, with 54 goals from midfield. But more than the stats, it was his leadership on the pitch that set him apart. 5 league titles and 3 European Cups under his belt. Souness was a driving force behind Liverpool's dominance in the 70s and 80s. Coming in at number 6 is one of the most electrifying players ever to don the Liverpool shirt, John Barnes. When Barnes arrived at Anfield in 1987, he brought with him a style of play that had never been seen before. Skill, pace, and an eye for goal, Barnes had it all. 108 goals and nearly 200 assists. Barnes was the complete package. His flair on the wing, his ability to turn defenders inside out, and his knack for scoring spectacular goals made him a fan favorite. But Barnes was more than just a player. He was a symbol of a changing Liverpool, both on and off the field. At number 5, we have the man who broke all the records, Ian Rush. If goals were currency, Ian Rush would be a billionaire. Signed from Chester in 1980, Rush quickly established himself as one of the most lethal strikers in the world. 346 goals in 660 appearances. That's right. Rush remains Liverpool's all-time leading goal scorer. His pace, his positioning, and his coolness in front of the goal made him a nightmare for defenders. And let's not forget, he was an Evertonian's worst enemy, with 25 Merseyside derby goals to his name. Rush wasn't just a goal scorer, he was the ultimate poacher, always in the right place at the right time. His partnership with Kenny Dalglish was one of the deadliest in football, and together they fired Liverpool to countless trophies. At number 4, it's the heartbeat of Liverpool for over a decade, Steven Gerrard. A one-club man, Gerrard was everything you wanted in a captain. Passionate, powerful, and capable of turning a game on its head with a moment of brilliance. From the famous Olympiacos goal to his FA Cup final heroics, Gerrard was the man for the big occasion. 186 goals, 145 assists, and countless memories. Gerrard's name is synonymous with Liverpool. His leadership, his drive, and his never say die attitude defined an era at Anfield. And let's not forget, it was his inspiration that led Liverpool to one of the greatest comebacks in football history, the miracle of Istanbul in 2005. For Liverpool fans, Gerrard was more than just a captain. He was a hero, a legend, a savior. At number 3, we have the Rolls-Royce of defenders, Alan Hansen. Cool, calm, and collected, Hansen was the epitome of defensive elegance. He made the art of defending look easy, always a step ahead, always in control. His ability to read the game was second to none, and his partnership with Mark Lawrenson is still regarded as one of the best in football history. 620 appearances and 8 league titles. Hansen was a serial winner, a man who defined Liverpool's dominance in the 80s. His leadership at the back was crucial to Liverpool's success, and he was a true icon of the game. Whether it was a crunching tackle or a perfectly timed interception, Hansen always delivered, and with his ability to bring the ball out from the back, he was a complete defender. For Hansen, defending wasn't just about stopping goals. It was about style, finesse, and doing it with class. The Rolls-Royce of Anfield, indeed. Coming in at number 2 is a name that echoes through the annals of Liverpool history, Billy Liddell. Known as Liverpool during his time, Liddell was the star of Liverpool during the 1940s and 50s. He was fast, strong, and had a rocket of a left foot that struck fear into every goalkeeper in the league. 228 goals in 534 appearances. Liddell was Liverpool's go-to man for over a decade, whether it was leading the line or playing on the wing. Liddell's versatility and relentless work ethic made him a cop idol. He was the player you could always rely on to give everything for the shirt, and his loyalty to the club was unparalleled. Liddell's name still resonates with Liverpool fans today, a testament to the impact he had on the club. He wasn't just a player, he was a one-man army, leading Liverpool through thick and thin. And finally, at number 1, who else could it be but the king himself, Kenny Dalglish. Dalglish is more than just Liverpool's greatest player. He is the very embodiment of the club's spirit. From the moment he stepped onto the pitch at Anfield, Dalglish was destined to become a legend. 172 goals, countless assists, and a trophy cabinet that's bursting at the seams. Dalglish's impact on Liverpool is immeasurable. As a player, he was a genius, capable of moments of magic that could turn a game on its head. His partnership with Ian Rush was one of the deadliest in football history, with Dalglish often the creator, threading passes that only he could see. But Dalglish's influence didn't end on the pitch. As a manager, he guided Liverpool through one of its most successful periods, including a historic league and FA Cup double in 1986. And during the darkest days of Hillsborough disaster, Dalglish was a beacon of strength and compassion, showing that being a Liverpool legend is about more than just a football. It's about understanding the values that make this club special. Kenny Dalglish isn't just the greatest player in Liverpool's history. He's the king of Anfield, a true legend whose legacy will live on forever. So, there you have it. Liverpool's top 10 players of all time. From St. John to Dalglish, these are the players who have written their names into Liverpool's history. They have lifted trophies, scored iconic goals, and given the fans memories that will last a lifetime. But more than that, they have shown what it means to wear the red shirt, to play with passion, pride, and a never-ending belief that anything is possible at Liverpool Football Club. These 10 players are the embodiment of that belief, the beating heart of Liverpool FC. And as long as there's a ball to be kicked and a cop to sing, their legacy will live on.